Hi everyone, welcome back to Mathematrics Zone. I have an exciting math trick to be discussed for today, so please stay tuned to my channel and hit the subscribe and like buttons. Happy learning! In today's video, I'm going to teach you the trick in dividing large numbers by 9. Okay, first, we will start with the traditional method of dividing numbers. The traditional method is what we call the long division. In the given division problem, 658 is what we call the dividend and 9 is the divisor. So we will start with 6. Since 6 is less than 9, no 6 cannot be divided by 9, we will take 65. So how many 9s are there in 65? Or how many 9s will fit into 65? There are 7. Then we will multiply 7 by the divisor 9 to give us a product of 63. So 65 minus 63 is equal to 2. Then bring down the last digit of the dividend, which is 8. So how many 9s are there in 28? There are 3. So 3 times 9 is equal to 27. 28 minus 27 is equal to 1. Since 1 is less than the divisor 9, 1 is what we call the remainder. The remainder is always less than the divisor. Therefore, our answer would be 73 remainder 1. Now, let's move on to the quick method of dividing the same number by 9. So this is the shortcut method. Now, in dividing 658 by 9, so we need to draw a two-column table with Q and R, where Q stands for quotient and R for remainder. So, the first digit of our answer could be 6, but we are not yet sure until we move on to the next step. And the next step is to add 6 and 5. Then this will give us 11. So since 11 is a two-digit number, okay, we're going to add the 10th digit of the sum to our initial first digit of the quotient, which is 6. So 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. This is now our what? The first digit of our answer. Now, what about the second digit? The second digit could be 1. So this, okay? This. So we're going to write 71. Again, we are not yet sure if the second digit is really 1 until we move on to the next step, which is we're going to add this, okay, this 11 to 8, and that gives us 19. Now 19 is greater than 9, and there are how many 9s in 19? There are 2. Okay, now these 2 here, okay, will be added to 71. So 71 plus 2 is equal to 73. 73 is the quotient. What about the remainder? We will subtract, okay, 18 from 19 because 2 times 9 is equal to 18. So 9 minus 18 is equal to 1. 73 is the quotient with a remainder of 1. Okay? Now in 295 divided by 9, so we will draw a two-column table with Q and R, where Q stands for quotient and R for the remainder. The first digit of our answer could be 2. So again, we are not yet sure if it is really 2 until we move on to the next step, which is getting the sum of 2 and 9. 2 plus 9 is equal to 11. Now we will add the 10th digit of our answer to 2. So we're going to add this digit to 2. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 3 is the first digit of our quotient. What about the second digit? The second digit is this, no? the ones digit of our answer. So we have 31. So 31 is 1 is the next digit, no? But we are not yet sure if it is really 31 until we move on to the next step, which is getting the sum of 11 and 5. So 11 plus 5 is equal to 16. And how many 9s are there in 16? There is only one 9. So we will add 1 to 31, and that is equal to 32. Now 32 is our quotient. Now let's move on to the remainder. What about the remainder? What will our remainder be? So how many 9s are there in 16? There's only one, right? That's why we add 1 to 31. So we will subtract 9 from 16 to give us an answer of 7. This 7 is what we call the remainder because 7 is less than the divisor 9. So our quotient will be 32 with a remainder of 7. Next, 562 divided by 9. Write a 2-column table, okay, with Q and R. The first digit of our quotient could be 5, okay? So the next step is add 5 and 6. This will give us 11, again, a 2-digit number. So we're going to add the 10th digit, which is 1 to 5, okay? And this is equal to 6. Now, 6 is the first digit of our answer, okay? The second digit is, okay, it could be 1. Again, we're not yet sure until we move on to the next step, which is getting the sum of 11 and 2. 11 plus 2 is 13. 13 is greater than 9. So 13 is not yet the remainder. And we have 1 9 in 13. So we're going to add 1 because we have 1 9 in 13. So we will add 1 to 61. Okay, this will give us 62. And 62 is the quotient. And for the remainder, we will subtract 1 9 from 13. So 13 minus 1 is equal to 4. 4 is less than the divisor 9. So 4 is our remainder and 62 is our quotient. Okay, so it's easy, right? That is how to divide numbers when the divisor is 9. Okay, now let's move on to another example. Okay, 423 divided by 9, write or draw a 2-column table. Okay, the first digit of our quotient could be 4. So write 4. Then add 4 plus 2. This will give us 6. So 6 is a 1-digit number. So the second digit of our answer is what? It could be 6. So we're not yet sure. Okay. So we have 46. Now the next step will be, but we are sure that the first digit is 4. We're not sure if the second digit is 6 until we move on to the next step, which is getting the sum of 6 and the remainder of the number, which is 3. So we still have 1 digit now from the dividend. 6 plus 3 will give us 9. Then how many 9s are there in 9? 1. So 46 plus 1 is equal to 47. So our quotient will be 47. What about the remainder? We will subtract 9 from 9 because there's only one 9 in 9. So we have 0. The remainder, there's no remainder. Okay? The quotient is 47 with no remainder. Okay, so that's all. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you find this technique very useful. Watch out for more videos. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video to your friends. Thank you for watching and have a great day.